hello my friends, I just finished reacting to 2 My Hero Academia episodes. We're gonna get it done. And then I realized, oh my gosh, let me get a sound Euphonium episode recorded, easy peasy. And I was gonna record the next episode of season 2, and then I realized, oh wait, I still haven't gotten that episode 14 OVA recorded that talks about what the the characters who aren't playing in the concert we're doing. So before I even now that I'm like halfway through season 2, I'm like, no, let me go back and record this, get it out, get it published, and then I can go finish on season 2. Obviously we're a couple weeks behind in terms of episodes. I let things fall by the wayside, and I was like, look, either we shut down the Patreon, go and do different things, realize, hey, I gotta focus on other things other than YouTube, or I can stop spending way too much time on my phone. And you probably can't tell because it's so bright, but Rin's my she's my phone screen picture. Anyway, or I can buckle down, stop spending so much time on my phone, and prioritize what I really need to get done in terms of chores, taking care of family members, and also recording, which includes live action stuff, which I still want to get back into. That one's just a bit trickier with the copyright stuff. Anyway, anything else to add? No, I'm very excited to watch this episode. It's going to focus on all of my fun favorite side characters who have gotten more screen time in season 2. So I'm really excited for it. Just Natsuki and all the cutie pies. I'm just ready for it. It's so great. I've really been enjoying season 2, but like I said, we reached the halfway point before we dive into the episodes that are leading up to the national competition. I want to get this recorded first before I do. Anything else to say? No. Now that I'm buckling up and buckling down, please go support me on Patreon. I really would appreciate it. There's tiers, so you can do a little bit of support, a lot of support, and then you and I together can figure out how to really make this channel better. Now that I'm over 500 subscribers, I can finally post community posts, which means polls and other fun stuff, and we can start getting these things into motion. Anything else to add? No. If you're watching on YouTube, no sound, partial image, keeps the copyright monsters at bay. There's a quick link below. Without further ado, can't really hear myself very well. I'm kind of sick. Let's dive in. I like how you spun that. Season 2 intro is great, but I do like the season 1 as well. It was about... I'm finishing my fries. And my drink. It's like water now. Kumiko inviting Natsuki to play really changed things for Natsuki, but I think this is also another defining moment for her. Getting to support her fellow bandmates without performing in the competition. It was pretty freaking cool. It's very cute. That's cute. It's smooth. Horn, yeah. I like getting these secondary characters. It's really cute. Taking a break from the main girls. Even though Hazuki is one of the main girls. Oh god. Dive to Sansel. Always tomorrow. What? Sound effect. Wrote them all. That's pretty. Mm. This is so chaotic. I love it. Team Monica. Comedy true. It's Monaco. Oh, I love these moments where like the characters are thinking, I was like, "Where's my part? Where's my part?" And then them interrupting each other, sounding like almost kind of stupid, agreeing with themes. Monaco, like that. Wrong. It's cute. They're cute. Look at the little faces. Wow, the other girl's really big. When they're, or it's taller than the others. The others must be really short. I like the feet when they're running kind of funky. Oh. That's right. None of them are third years. None of them are third years. That's actually good. Like all the third years. Well, it makes sense. All the third years kind of push through that bad previous year. It makes sense that they would all be pretty, you know, good. Oh, the tuba. Oh, sweetie. Oh, right, the festival. But you're. Ooh, the triggers. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, they're on the third floor. They're going down the second floor. They're not even looking at each other. They're kind of cute, actually. Yeah, she did. Concert band is our youth. Jazz trombone. I know he likes Kumiko, but they're freaking cute, y'all. If he and Kumiko don't work out, those two would make a cute couple if he just, liked her. She still likes him. It would be fine. Oh, right. Normal, I guess. Yeah. She's not that close to him, actually. Sometimes they're very, grounded, and sometimes, the spinny eyes, they go very anime. There's some rules. It's little moments like that, which are true to, interactions, which she goes, Sapphire, he goes, that's Midori. What? Focus! She really likes him. Shuichi really likes Kumiko. Kumiko's really not giving her boy the time of day, though I think she kind of likes him, but maybe because she's just known him for a while. But she really likes him. That's hard, though. So when you like somebody who maybe not giving you the time of day, but someone who does like you just don't like them back, you're like, and you're not obligated to like somebody back. Oh. Poor baby girl. I kind of wish Shuichi did, because it would just be easier for both of them. She would like him, he would like her. Ow. That kind of does hurt. She's right. She would have regretted not saying anything. Now she knows. And Shuichi knows too, so maybe when he realizes maybe Kumiko isn't the end to him, he'll get over himself and date her. Whatever. Really expensive ice cream. It is nice to take a break from Kumiko. Oh, they're all hanging out together. That's really cute. But yeah, these are the gifts they were thinking about. Look at the background. Everybody hanging out and being goofy. The first years and the second years being at each other's houses. I know. Oh yeah, that's for the other girl. Saw that. I like how Big Sister, Base is taking care of her. It's really cute. They kind of run the same. Well, I mean, Natsuki's down more, but they're kind of around the same height. The guy. Why did you word it like that? Of course. That's Shuichi. Oh, that's when the two of them were playing across the river from each other. Natsuki. You sweetheart. You've gotten endeared. Oh, I love these little moments that come on later, like they're making the giant thing for her. There. Natsuki. Oh, you sweetheart. Oh. Usually I pause the halfway point. I don't feel like pausing. There's no need to. Oh, conductor. He gets his little thing too. Oh, she has so many dinosaurs. And planets. And space. And penguins. She has a lot of interests. Interesting. Oh, the animation with the knee. I don't know why. I just really like that. Just with the muscles and the legs and all that. It's very cute. I like, of course, short hair, don't care. Like, just use your fingers. Freaking A. Here's coming from the arena. The bleach? Good for you. She's a... That must have been bleach. I like how in the winter uniform, because it's dark burgundy, it's a dark red tie, but when it's there's summer uniform, it's more pink colored. Very sweet. That's cute. Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh, I love the fact that we're also getting like other angles of the moments. Like with them playing, we see what the other characters were doing. Him walking in, and the percussion's like, "Oh, you're late," and the boy's like, "What?" That girl's strong. Stop being a beginner. Oh, they are the same year too. Come on, man. She's your type. She likes you. She knows he likes her. Come on. It's a tube after all. Oh, interesting. So they've just left on the bus. And then the other team, that's very trusting. They're going to clean up the classroom and then go on the train and meet them there. That's pretty freaking cool. I mean, teachers can trust students like that before, but usually there's always got to be like an adult around. But there's no adults there. It's just the kids. She stole it because she can write her own personal one. Dude, she so likes you. You know that. no, what happened? Oh no. All right, she's dang. She better have the keys so she can get in there. Dang. Ah, this episode's like my favorite now. I love that. Seeing some other moments, getting more Shuichi, getting like our other main girls, like Hazuki specifically, and the other girls, getting their personalities, getting to see them, the little interactions, the cuteness. Oh, girl, big girl. Mm-hmm. Wow, that girl's had to really go. Aww. Got a little bit of energy from the. Oh, this was the shirt and the. Oh, it's so good! The animation's so good. Right, take a break. Go, girl, go. Yeah, I know it's not gonna happen, but it'd be awful if she fell and like broke the mallet. She's perfect for you, dude. Come on. I know you like Kumiko, but like, yeah, she's running out of steam. Capacity. I'm about to. Yeah, come on, girl, move. Gosh, her lungs are burning. Her body's probably aching. That girl's gonna sleep on the train. It's a little easier to run downhill. Just be careful. Oh, that scream. Natsuki's so sweet. Gosh, she's too good. She's too good. Nice. Yes. Oh, oh, that was so good. The end. Nice. That was such a wholesome, sweet episode. Like we got good Shuichi content, we got sweet Hazuki content, we got side character content, we got Natsuki being like the sweetest, most softest senpai ever. We got, the stress and the reality of realizing you've forgotten something, which has happened, which sucks. It does. It totally does. But most of my experience is that you realize you've forgotten it once you've gotten there. And then there are jerks who like to constantly remind you that you've forgotten it. Whatever. Anyway, can I tell I'm a little bitter over some stuff? But I mean, this episode was the sweetest. What a perfect, whether it's like an OVA or like the actual season finale, it's a cute, adorable, beautiful way to end the season. Of all cuteness and sweetness and kind of a nice breath of fluff and sweetness. And I'll say more in the review. No, obviously I've got some editing to do because it's Wednesday night and this should come out Thursday, but I also have a lot of other more important stuff, so I'll have to get to that. Editing will come later tonight. I loved that episode. It was so sweet. It was so fluffy. It was so nice. And something I've kind of realized that I really adore about good anime is that one could argue this is a filler episode. But I've come to find when it comes to really good animes, what might be considered a filler episode, which is not very plot heavy, is really very character driven episode. Now all good shows are character driven, but when you're not dealing with a plot, like with last season, or with season 2, with the school festival, it's a moment for the audience and the characters to take a moment to relax, have fun, breathe. But it's also a really sweet moment for us to really reconnect with the characters, kind of see what some of them have been thinking since we've gone through certain parts of the plot, kind of remind ourselves like, hey, there's these relationships that are going on, see them change, see them shift, really enjoy them. And they're really episodes that are meant for us to really fall in love even more with the characters. We may not be moving forward with the plot, but we're not wasting time because we're connecting with the characters that matter. So even if they're really fun episodes or really fluffy episodes, they're not wastes of time. Sometimes when you watch filler episodes, especially with certain live action shows, you're like, wow, what a waste of time. It didn't move the plot forward, but it also didn't reveal anything new about the characters. It didn't make us fall in love. It didn't really allow the characters to breathe and connect. It was just kind of a waste of time. And so like I said, what's great about anime is that when it comes to, it's all about a pacing thing, is that when you have moments where even then, this episode was kind of, I love parallel episodes where it's like, hey, here's kind of what's been going on in parallel to the main plot. So you got those great moments of Kumiko and Shuichi connecting with music via over the river. You got those moments where the percussionist boy is late and they say, you're late, he goes, ah! You've got those moments when they're realizing, what gifts they want to make and what to make. You see that hilarious moment where Natsuki's holding her really giant gift and the other girl goes, that's so big! You have these really cute moments of the characters kind of interrupting each other and saying, Monaco, she goes, that's a kingdom, and kind of these cute, funny moments when they're kind of correcting each other, and little character interactions. So we didn't get much plot in terms of the performance because this is already post-performance, but what we got are great character moments of, Shuichi's not the bad guy. He just doesn't like Hazuki like he really likes Kumiko. And so, Hazuki really still likes Shuichi, but she also has made herself, I'm going to be happy for him and have his back and support him and be a nice, good person or friend and enjoy and take enjoyment in the moments where he and Kumiko bump fists and connect. And all those other just kind of fun, sweet moments. You're like, oh, this was happening and this was happening and really adoring it. So we learn little things about these characters. We learn their mannerisms a bit more. We learn how soft and sweet they are, like Natsuki, So this episode doesn't feel like a waste of an episode or an OVA or whatever. It feels like we've learned more about the characters. And if you're going to have a filler episode, of a TV show where the plot's kind of, maybe you can't really move the plot forward because of X, Y, and Z. Or maybe you need to take a breather from the plot. Like, okay, we've been going. The actors need a break, characters need a break, we all need a break. So take a moment to, like, planning out moments to breathe. So that way the audience can learn more about the characters is incredibly important. And good shows, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. being one of them, had great moments where we got to learn about the characters a lot. Now, season 1 was rough in terms of plot, but we liked the characters so much, we connected with them so much, we felt for them so much that it was the fans and whoever else that, you know, allowed Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. to go on past season 1 by the skin of its teeth, literally. So then they were like, alright, season 1, you got to enjoy the characters, you connected with them. Season 2, plot! Heavy, intense, amazing writing. And so season 2 hit the ground running and got better and better and better. Seasons 6 and 7 were kind of weak in terms of, because they were kind of unplanned in a way, that apparently season 5 was going to be the last season, so 6 and 7 were just add-ons, which I appreciate. No, they weren't the strongest, but they gave us great character moments, they gave us great character growth, and season 7 gave us good, proper closure. Where maybe the characters ended, like, their arc ended in a way we weren't expecting, but we still got to enjoy them and got to connect with the characters and have them get their happy endings, which is all the fans wanted, just for the characters to have their happy endings. That's all they wanted. You know, and so, you know, the point is, if you're gonna have filler episodes where there's not really heavy plot moving forward, at least give the chance for your audience to kind of reconnect with the characters, understand, you know, what they've learned, what they're going through, and kind of a moment to sort of see the relationships strengthen or shift or whatever it might be. And if animes can do it in 24 minutes, TV series should be able to accomplish it in 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You got all this time for people to connect, you know? And maybe that's why it doesn't do so well. Maybe you got too much time in your hands. I've seen older TV shows when the episodes are 50 minutes, 55 minutes, and sometimes they drag on a little bit. But my sister was showing me, we still need to finish it, a K-drama called Weightlifting Fairy, Kim Bok-joon, which I love. It's hilarious. We haven't finished it yet. We're like not even halfway. These episodes are crazy long, but none of the moments feel like a waste of time because we're connecting with the characters. So it's a good reminder that good writing and strong characterization, whether your episodes are an hour and a half long or 24 minutes, can make a great show. But when you throw those out the window, and you forget that the characters are the center of your story, that you forget that strong writing means tons more than whatever else you want to throw into the plot, then it doesn't matter how long your episodes are, how many episodes you get. It can still be a really good show. And there are shows out there that remind us that, oh, this is what good writing is. This is what people who care, this is how it's like. Because guess what? When writers tap out, the audience knows we're not emotionally stupid. There's a reason why a lot of people kind of stopped paying attention. A lot of people stopped paying attention to Supergirl. Why I didn't bother, even though my channel got terminated, why I didn't bother to try to react to the last few episodes. Because even though we could tell the actors were giving it their all, but we could tell the writers had tapped out. They didn't care anymore. Because the writing wasn't that great, the plots were stupid, actors and actresses were being heavily underutilized in many ways. And only some episodes were really, really good, but they were special episodes that clearly they said, alright, we gotta put a lot of energy in this. But when you tap out and you don't care anymore, the audience can tell. And guess what? When it comes to Supergirl, the audience can tell. Now, some people still watch it because it's fun and they don't care. But there's a reason why the ratings went down. Now, ratings always go down with TV shows, but when they plummet like that, it's a really good sign that, hey, maybe you done messed up. Anyway, I'm blathering on now. Thank you so much for watching. Again, go check out my Patreon, and we're trying to get back on track. I promise. We'll learn not to waste. I'll learn not to waste my time on my phone, she says as she's texting her brother. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your enemies, and I'll see you next time.